Today is day 15， 今日咧係第15日。We will be coming back from Windhoek to Hong Kong this afternoon。今日下晝咧，我哋就會由溫哥返香港噶啦。Today is July 20, Saturday。今日係7月20號咧，星期六。5 degrees this morning， 今朝咧係5度啊。And will be up to 24 degrees in the noontime。喺中午嘅時候咧就會升到24度噶啦。Humidity is 36%。濕度咧係36%。We are heading to the breakfast。我哋而家咧就要食早餐啦。This hotel is Nguyen-Gussie at Ethiopia. We will be checking out today。我哋咧今日就會 check out 呢間酒店噶啦，叫做老坑急市喺烏托邦裏邊嘅。Our tour guide has a suggestion. If we do not want to stay at a hotel in a city, we can choose another hotel under the same collection, Nguyen-Gussie Lodge or Bush Camp, which is 48 kilometers from city center, 34 kilometers from the airport。 導遊咧有個提議喎，如果我哋咧唔想住喺市中心的話咧，我哋可以揀咧同一家嘅飯店咧係 under 同一個品牌嘅，就係叫老坑急市旅館或者係叢林營啊。咁距離市中心咧就48公里，距離機場咧就34公里嘅。Also a conservation area for animals， 都係動物嘅保育區嚟嘅。If I have chance to come again, I won't stay in the city centre. I will choose to stay in the bush camp。 咁如果我有幸再嚟多次的話咧，我係唔會住市中心嘅，我會咧住下啲叢林小屋嘅。The compartment of the car is big, but the trunk is really small。 車嘅內籠咧就大啦，但係個車尾箱咧就細到不得了喎。We have 7 luggages, can only fit for 7, cannot add one more。 咁啊，淨係夠裝7件行李嘅啫，裝多件都裝唔到啊。So 32 inches suitcase is highly not recommended。 32寸嘅行李箱咧就唔好帶嚟啦。This is a 11 seaters Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Combi。 呢個係一個11座位嘅 Benz Sprinter Combi。 The sitting plan is 2, 3, 2, 4。 座位嘅佈局咧就係2個、3個、2個、4個 ，which is very spacious for 7 people。 咁7個人坐咧就夠晒大噶啦。It's a sliding windows, but it's big enough to place the camera outside of the window to take picture. Even the window is half opened。 呢啲係趟窗嚟嘅，但係夠大嘅，即使咧係每人開一半都好啦，個相機咧都係伸出去影相嘅。The rooftop is not able to open。 咁個頂咧係唔可以開嘅。3 minutes past 9， 9點03分啦。We are leaving the hotel。 我哋咧喺酒店出發啦。This is Hong Kong Materials and Decoration Shop。
識唔識講香港話啦？如果唔
香港嘅料同埋有啲係飾物嚇，咩嚟㗎？望下先。We are now arrived at Chinatown。 我哋咧而家已經到咗咧 Chinatown 唐人街啦。Chinatown is just 6 kilometers from our hotel。 唐人街咧距離我哋嘅酒店咧係6公里度啦。Due to the security reason, the tour guide reminded us to follow him all the way when we are entering to the city。 由於安全理由咧，入城嘅時候咧，導遊提醒我哋一定要跟住佢。They request money if we want to take photo for them。 如果影佢哋咧，佢哋就要收錢嘅。
Hello Chinese, Kapan Sisu, how are my brother? Kapan Sisu, come. Yeah.
唔準影相啊！唔準影相啊！哦。
Give me 200. Yeah. See one photo, give me 200. If you need photo, just take $400.
哦，400蚊納米比亞幣即係23蚊美金去影你香港先生咩？Jacob， 唔好俾佢哋睇到你影相。我咁樣咋，我咁樣係啦，冇錯咁樣。係咯，捉埋你影。I'm using this small DJI Pocket 3 so that they don't notice we are taking video. This is such a handy gadget with good image quality as well。 我係用緊咧大疆嘅口袋3啊，咁咧佢哋唔知道我哋影緊 video 嘅，因為又細啦，又輕便，同埋咧影相咧係非常之好嘅喎。係咯。This is not a sponsored video. My comment is 100% honest。 呢個影片咧唔係贊助嘅嚇，我嘅意見咧係絕對誠實嘅。
Hello,
It's Chinatown， 中國城。家品都有呢度。It looks like a quiet 深水埗，好似咧一個好靜英英嘅深水埗咁樣樣嘅。
來了多久？
来了20了。
哦，回不去了。
Today is Saturday. I think the visitors is less than 10. 今日咧係星期六喎，我估咧呢度都冇10個遊客啊。
呢個唔係 Amway 咧 ，Anyway 喎，呢個係。哦，隔離。
哦。
我3歲。番禺都已經入咗廣州啦。
係啊。
我都嚟咗幾耐？
我嚟咗耐咯，30年啦。
30年啦，中意㗎啦，好中意。
我當時投資移民過嚟。
Chinese immigrants are not easy to settle down in a very different and remote country. They are very strong. I'm proud of
旅
them.
遊嘅。
係啊，最後一日啊，
最後一日
你走啦。
保重啊！
哦好。
中國嘅移民呢，其實去到咁偏遠、咁唔同嘅地方落地生根呢，真係唔係好容易嘅啫。我其實好佩服佢哋嘅。We are heading to our next stop, the craft market. 我哋下一站呢，就係手工藝市場啦。From Chinatown to this craft market is 6.2 kilometers. 由唐人街呢去呢個手工藝市場呢，係6.2公里嘅。This lady stopped me for taking picture. If I want to do that, either buy something from her or exchange my jacket. So I leave my jackets to her. It's a bothering. 呢位女士咧就唔俾我影相喎。如果我要影的話咧，就一係咧就同佢買嘢，一係咧就留低我件 jacket。咁咧，我終於留低咗我件 jacket 俾佢啦。咁即係以物換物啦。I personally support bartering. It's quite fun. 我個人意見啊，我支持咧以物換物嘅，都幾好玩嘅喎。This craft market is much better than the one we visited yesterday. At least it's not a Hotel California. 呢個工藝品市場咧，比尋日嗰個好好多啊！至少唔係咧，你入咗去出唔返嚟嗰隻咧。Our next stop is Christus Crusade， 即係基督教堂咁嘅意思啊，德文嚟嘅。Which is just 650 meters from the craft market。距離頭先嗰個手工藝市場咧係650米嘅啫。This church is the landmark of the city。咁呢個教堂咧係呢個城市嘅地標嚟嘅。When I see the police, I'm a bit stressed if they will stop us demanding for something, just like day 10. 我見到呢啲交通警咧有少少緊張喎，會唔會好似第10日咁樣樣咧，截停我哋咧，要我哋即係啲乜乜啦嚇，明啦 ？But luckily not， 好彩冇啫。個里程表咧係211310 ，the odometer is 211310. Our whole journey has been travelled 3,859 kilometers. 我哋成個旅程咧就行咗3859公里嘅啦。The allowance of the checked baggages is 2 pieces of 23 kilos, but one of our travel buddies have a 26 kilo luggage, which request him to offload part of it. 託運行李嘅限制咧係2件，每一件係23公斤。咁我哋有位 travel buddy 咧就係一件係26公斤嘅，所以咧就要佢咧就係拎緊啲出嚟。We are flying out at 2:30 p.m. by Ethiopian Airline with one stopover in Addis Ababa. Arrived Hong Kong at 3 p.m. 我哋班機咧係2點半下晝就坐埃塞俄比亞航空，咁喺亞迪斯亞貝巴咧就停1個站，到香港嘅時間咧係下晝嘅3點鐘。Will be arrived in the next day， 係第2天先到嘅啫。It takes 18.5 hours, including 1.5 hours layover in total。總共咧係要坐18個半鐘，包括咗咧個半鐘嘅轉機時間㗎啦。It's about 13,000 kilometers， 大概咧係13000公里嘅。The downside of this airline is The seating arrangement was eventually randomly assigned to you, even we have selected the seat in advance. 呢間航空公司咧有個我唔中意嘅缺點，即使我哋咧提前咗咧揀好咗座位，咁但係最後尾咧都係隨機咧分配啲座位俾你坐嘅啫。Everyone wants to know how much did we spend. We have spent 49,000 Hong Kong dollars per person, equivalent to US dollar 6,300, based on shared train room and 6 people in a car, plus the tour guide, 15 days, 14 nights hotel. 即係人人都問我咧使咗幾錢㗎啦，咁我哋使咗咧港幣49,000蚊每人，大約咧係美金6,300蚊到啦，就2個人一間房，6個人一架車，加埋導遊，15日14晚酒店 ，everything included 包晒所有嘢㗎啦。If one people one room will be adding 3,000 Hong Kong dollars, equivalent to US dollar 384. 如果一人咧一間房的話咧，就要加多3000蚊，大約美金384蚊到啦。Here are 20 useful travelling tips to Namibia. 以下咧係20種咧去納米比亞好有用嘅旅遊 tips 喎。Bartering still exists in Namibia, especially if they want you to pay for taking the photo of them. I tried one time to use my jacket to exchange. Another one was in day 8. She wanted to use her rubber bands to exchange my watch, and of course I declined. 以物換物咧喺納米比亞咧依然存在嘅喎。如果咧你想影佢哋相，但係咧佢又要你哋俾錢的話咧，咁你就可以用呢招啦。我試過一次咧就係用我件 jacket 咧嚟換啦，另一次咧就係喺第8日，佢就想用佢手上邊條橡筋咧嚟換我嗰隻錶，咁啊當然拒絕啦。If you had some item sitting in your home that's just too good to discard and you will never use it again, try it. It's quite interesting. 如果你屋企咧有啲嘢咧又好似幾好，唔捨得抌，但係咧你永遠咧又唔會再用嘅喎，咁你可以試下以物換物啦，都幾好玩嘅喎。Both Namibian dollars and African rand are commonly used in Namibia. The exchange rate is 1:1. Since African rand is international exchange currency, you can exchange from the bank before you go. 南米比亞幣同埋南非蘭特咧喺南米比亞咧都通用嘅喎，匯率咧就係1對1添。由於南非蘭特咧係國際兌換貨幣嚟嘅，咁所以咧我哋喺出發前咧就可以換咗佢先嘅。99% of our time is using the above set currency. We did use US dollar at the last 2 days to buy souvenirs due to running out of the local currency. Although they do accept US dollar in the tourist area, I do recommend not to use US dollar as this is not their usual practice. 我哋99% 嘅時間咧都係用以上所講嗰2種貨幣嚟買嘢嘅。咁啊，最後尾嗰2日咧，我哋就用咗美金咧就買紀念品，因為咧我哋當地貨幣咧就用晒啦。咁旅遊區咧佢哋都收美金嘅，但係我都唔建議用美金嘅，因為咧唔係佢哋慣常嘅做法嚟嘅。Keep the smaller build of money is very useful. Some of them are very tricky. They do not want to change the money back to you and keep asking you to buy something else. And small bill is very useful for tipped the porters, housekeeping, parking guys and drivers, etc. Keep 翻啲細面額嘅鈔票咧就非常之有用嘅喎。賣嘢俾你嘅人咧就好蠱惑嘅，佢咧就唔想找錢俾你，就不停叫你咧就買其他嘢嘅。咁啊，仲要俾啲搬運工人啊、清潔客房嘅員工啊、停車場警衛啊、司機嘅小費咧都要嘅噃。Tip the above workers are necessary as they are expecting it. By the way, the fact is, wages of African workers are not always received the fair trade in their workplace and seriously exploited. 我覺得咧，俾 tips 以上嘅工作人員咧係必要嘅，佢哋咧亦都期望你咁做嘅。咁啊，順帶一提啦，事實上咧，非洲嘅工人嘅工資咧，亦都係被嚴重剝削嘅，同埋咧係好難得到公平交易嘅。10 US dollar per person per day is required to pay to the tour guide based on a 6 people's group. This is mandatory, it's not a tip. 導遊費咧係10蚊美金一日，每人每日。咁啊，我哋咧個 group 咧有6個人啦嚇。咁啊，呢個係強制性嘅，唔係一個 tips 嚟嘅。All the hotels has no toothpaste and toothbrush, but Ethiopian Airlines has an amenity package for you in the aircraft, so should be no issue for that. 全部嘅酒店咧都冇牙膏冇牙刷嘅，但係埃塞俄比亞航空咧飛機上邊咧就會提供一個叫做洗滌包啊，咁啊應該就冇問題㗎啦。All hotels has water kettle except Namak Dunstar Camp on day 6 because they don't have electricity supply in the room. 咁啊，所有酒店咧都有水煲噶啦，除咗第6日嘅納米沙丘觀星營之外，因為咧佢哋房裏邊係冇電嘅。Hotel tap water is safe to drink after boiled. The white color is the mineral which never cause any diarrhea. 酒店裏邊嘅水喉水咧，煲完之後咧係可以安全飲用嘅。咁白色嗰啲咧係礦物質嚟嘅，我哋飲完之後咧就冇肚痛冇肚屙嘅。MTC data network is not well covered in whole Namibia, and some locations are quite weak as well. MTC 嘅網絡咧唔可以係覆蓋到全個納米比亞㗎，就算有時有咧都係好弱嘅添。Some hotel rooms not only has no Wi-Fi but also no network too, so make sure your friends are staying close to your room in case you need help. 好多酒店咧都係冇 Wi-Fi 亦都冇網絡嘅，咁所以如果你嘅朋友間房咧住近你咧係好重要嘅。Drone is not allowed to fly mostly all area that we visit, although bringing drone to Namibia is not restricted. 飛機入口納米比亞咧就係冇問題嘅，咁但係我哋去過咁多地方嚟講咧，全部都係唔可以放飛機嘅。The temperature range is from 2 to 31 degrees during July. 7月份呢，佢氣溫係會由2度至到31度嘅。It changed dramatically from sunrise to sunset. It can be 25 degree difference from noon to the midnight. 日出同日落咧，佢個氣溫驟降得好緊要㗎，佢可以由中午到夜晚咧係相差25度㗎。The average humidity is 35%. 平均嘅濕度咧係35%。The humidity in northern part is 7% and temperature is up to 31, which is not only dry but also hot. 喺北面咧濕度係7%，同埋氣溫咧可以去到31度嘅喎，即係話咧就有熱有乾啦。The humidity in Swakopmund is 95% and is always foggy. 咁啊喺科亞斯普蒙德咧嘅濕度咧係95%，同埋咧成日都好大霧嘅。Mosquitoes also find during winter time, but it's only in Okwaguayu Waterhole Chalet, not other places so far. 冬天咧都有蚊嘅，咁淨係咧我喺奧瓜瓜嘅水凼小屋咧先發現到嘅啫，其他地方咧我發現唔到喎。I think it's because the room is quite close to the waterhole. 我估咧係因為啲房咧同個水凼咧好近啊。Bring wet tissue and face mask is a must as sand and dust are everywhere no matter where you go. 口罩、紙巾咧嗰啲一定要帶噶啦，因為咧啲沙塵咧係所有周圍每一個地方都有嘅。If you have to change your lenses, bring a transparent poly bag so that you can change your lenses inside the bag. Or carry 2 cameras is a good option. 如果你要換鏡咧，就放入個透明袋度咧換咧就非常之好嘅。咁或者咧，你好似我哋咁樣帶2部相機。It's quite sunny during daytime, so prepare sunglasses, sunblock lotion, a hat with string to tie up in order to prevent the wind blowing off in open safari game drive. 日頭咧都好曬嘅，所以準備太陽眼鏡啦、防曬用品啦。咁頂帽咧最緊要咧有條繩綁住喎，因為咧玩手索動物嘅時候咧就係好大風嘅，會吹走頂帽嘅。Sandal is the best for walking the desert. 行沙漠咧，梗係最好着涼鞋啦。Or pouring sand while walking, which made you very uncomfortable. 或者咧一路行咧一路要倒沙，因為塞住咧就好鬼辛苦嘅。Charging adapter is a tricky stuff. 2-round pin is not widely used in Namibia. Some hotels has a very old style 15A 3-round pin only, and no any other socket. 個叉頭咧先至最難搞啊！咁啊兩圓腳咧唔係喺間酒店都有噶噃，咁啊有啲酒店咧就係直情淨係得一個好舊款嘅 15A 3圓腳嘅頭啫，冇其他頭噶啦。And don't buy the adapter in Namibia. It's not because of money, it's because the housing do not fit our socket. I have to use a cutter to peel off the standout part. It takes me half an hour to do this. Damn it! 即係如果你諗住去到嗰度買咧，就實冇死啦。就誰不知就唔係嘅，原來個殼咧就唔啱位嘅，咁啊有個位頂住咗㗎，我插蘇咧就插唔入嘅，咁啊我就用咗把 cutter 咧刨啦，刨咗我半粒鐘，真係粗口都講埋。Is there any police stop your car then demanding cash? See day 10 you will find the answer. 有冇警察咧攔住你嘅車咧，然後問你攞錢啦？咁啊你睇第10日咧就知道㗎啦。What about the security? 咁安唔安全嘅呢？ The answer is yes if outside of the city. 答案咧係安全嘅，如果咧喺城市以外嘅話。 The population is very low outside of Windhoek. It's peaceful and quiet, and most of the attractions are filled up with tourist groups rather than local people. 喺溫河以外咧，其實個人口密度好低嘅啫。咁我哋去過好多景點咧，都係好靜、好和平嘅。咁啊，通常都係咧旅行團就多過本地人嘅。We have to be careful of visiting Windhoek. It's crowded and many local people is around you. Having to say that, we do not have any unhappy incidents happened. 咁啊，去到溫河咧就真係小心啲啦，人口咧就比較密集，同埋咧亦都好多本地人嘅。話雖如此啦，咁我哋咧都冇啲唔愉快嘅事發生過嘅。Can I take photo of local people? My answer is 50-50. Some people will ask you for money and some people is showing a dislike attitude to you, but some of them are very welcome and give you a smile to the camera. 影相嘅時候咧，可唔可以影啲本地人嘅呢？咁我答案咧係50-50嘅。有啲人咧就會問你攞錢嘅，有啲人咧就即係西面啦，有啲人咧就係好 welcome 嘅喎，直情對住個鏡頭笑嘅。Are there any local people ask you for money at the street? My answer is yes. I saw it in Luderitz and Windhoek. 有冇人咧喺街度伸手問你攞錢嘅呢？係有嘅，我見過喺雷德里茨同埋咧喺溫河就一定有噶啦。But it's not that many. 但係咧就唔係好多嘅啫。We have been trying 3 different vehicles already. Toyota Quantum GL is the one not recommended for the group of 6 to 7 people, as the compartment is quite small. 我哋咧已經試過3款車噶啦。咁豐田嘅量子 GL 咧就千祈唔好揀啊，因為咧6至7個人咧真係太細啦個車籠。Toyota Land Cruiser is the best, and they have the pop-up roof as well. 咁啊，豐田嘅 Land Cruiser 咧，我覺得就最適合噶啦。咁啊，同埋咧佢有彈個頂出嚟添。It's a good fit for 7 people, given that everyone has a window seat. 坐7個人咧就啱啱好啦，每人咧都有個窗口位嘅。There has enough space to place a backpack， 亦都咧夠空間咧放我哋嘅背囊嘅。Although Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Combi is quite big, there's no pop-up roof and the trunk is really small. I think the rental is quite high as well. 咁嘅 Benz 嘅 Sprinter Combi 咧雖然夠大，咁但係咧就冇得彈頂啦，同埋咧嗰個車尾箱咧就好 Q 細嘅。我覺得咧租咧亦都會好貴嘅。Lastly, if you have 15 days, 40 nights, just like my itinerary, I would like to have a small adjustment. 最後啦，如果你有15日14晚的話，好似我嘅行程咁樣呢，我就有個少少嘅更改下。Skip day 10 to Western Etosha National Park Dolomite Camp， 放棄咧第10日嘅喺西面艾托沙國家公園嘅島利米營。Directly go from Spitskoppie to centre part of Etosha Okogwayu， 直接咧由史不知柯普咧去中部嘅艾托沙國家公園嘅奧瓜瓜。As we have plenty of time in the coming 4 days in Etosha National Park to see animals， 因為咧嚟緊嘅4日咧，你都會喺艾托沙國家公園咧見到好多動物噶啦。I suggest to add 1 night to Bagatelle Game Range in Kalahari Desert, as we arrive quite late in that night and leave in the morning. No time to enjoy the environment。咁咧加多1晚咧喺卡拉哈里沙漠嘅百加德營地，因為咧我哋到嘅時候咧就好夜啦，又要一早咁走喎，所以咧就冇時間咧係享受呢個地方嘅。Bagatelle has an open desert, whereas animals is so close to you without a fence。 百加德營地咧係一個開放式嘅沙漠嚟嘅，啲動物咧係喺冇圍欄之下咧就同你好近嘅啫。The launch, furnishing, desert, everything is beautiful。 咁佢嘅休息地方啊、擺設啊、個沙漠咧，所有嘢咧都係好靚嘅。I confess I have done my own due diligence in my 16 episodes. Because Namibia is such a must-go place before I die, and I do not want to lose my recollection。 我承認咧，我已經盡咗力咧做呢16集噶啦，因為咧納米比亞咧係我死前一個咧好想去嘅地方嚟嘅，我想咧留住每一天嘅回憶。